Hello everyone, welcome to my unboxing video of the Simon Says Stamp October card kit. It was very late. There was a delay in getting this, Canada Post, all the things, but it is still available, so I thought I would still do an unboxing before I actually got to the card making portion of the video. Alright, so this is the Happy Fall Y'all card kit. Super cute. Super cute. So, there is this Happy Fall Y'all 6x8 stamp set. It's adorable. I love it. I love the little character. I love the style. Love the sentiments. You're the apple of my pie. Coffee soon. Hello autumn. There's glasses you can use for the bear. I'm not sure if it'll fit the owl, but really love it. So there's that stamp set. There's a second little mini stamp set. This is Loving You from Afar. It's got two little houses, you know, you, me. I love the little heart trail, little arrows, so you can put the you, me, loving you from afar. I like how, so cute. I love it. So there's that. There's just gorgeous pattern paper. This is the Simple Stories Cozy Days. This is 6x8 inch paper. One like that, you could just like pop that in a frame, you know? Double-sided. I really like the color combo too. Again, I would like just put some of these just in frames. That would make such a cute little like display if you had some like nice wood, little wood frames, you know, you could just do a little fall display. I think that'd be so cute. Anyway, love it, love it. Yeah, yep, that's totally, I need to like get my hands in some cute little frames. I think that'd be just fun. So you have pumpkin spice and everything nice, pumpkin heart kisses, harvest wishes, like they're all just, you just make cute little simple cards too, you know? But yeah, love it. Absolutely love that. Okay, so you get that. Then there is Puffy alphabet stickers. So this is a package. These are PinkFresh Studio. I don't know if I can like, I don't know if I can pick it up on camera, but on each of these little puffy letters, there's just a little, like, little gold detail. It's just really tiny and cute. So pretty. And the pack has a ton. A ton. So you can spell out, you know, sentiments, that sort of thing. So we got those. Oh, and then these, I was actually kind of excited about these. These are so cute. So there's these little stickers. There's little dog ones and little cat ones. I'm not going to use these on cards. I am probably going to hoard them. These would be really cute in like planners and stuff too. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just like stick them in my, I don't decorate my planner at all. I'm not one of those. I don't have time for planner decoration. I like seeing other people's, but these little tiny stickers are adorable. Or sticking them on like envelopes and stuff too, or even like on the inside of a card, little critter. But they're just adorable, and I'm so glad there's two like big packs. So yeah, 102 stickers in this one, 98 in this one. They're adorable. Love it. Let's get those. 3 of Simon Says A2 note cards, which I love. Simon's pre-scored note cards. I use them a lot because they are super convenient. So they're made from their 120 pound white cardstock, which I am a huge fan of and I have lots of. But yeah, they're pre-scored, so all you need to do, fold them, crease it. It's good to go because they're already pre-scored. So you got 3 of those. You get some Simon Says cardstock, also a fan. So you get burnt orange, dark chocolate, cream, and then Simon's 100. Oh, this is Nina 110 pound white. Yeah, I thought it was a different feel. So this is good for Copic coloring. So you can stamp the images from the Happy Fall Y'all or the little mini set on here with some intense black ink and color with Copics. So you get that, and then we've got metallic gold and burnt orange envelopes. Love Simon's envelopes. They're peel and stick. Very fall colors. Oh, and candy, of course. Ooh, this one's a cherry one. I've been saving some of these for my kids, just in the ones that I'm not the biggest fan of. But when it's the kind that I really like, I'm just like, set that aside for me for later. Anywho, that is the card kit in a nutshell. I will get to like the actual card making portion after this part of the video. But with everything, of course, I will link to the kit. I will link to the subscription info, because if you subscribe, it's a little bit cheaper. And then I'll link to everything I can individually as well. And then, yeah, I'm going to get into the actual card making portion of this. Alrighty, so I ended up making 2 cards with this kit. And I started off with several of the images from that big Happy Fall Y'all stamp set. And I'm stamping them onto the Nina cardstock with Simon's Intense Black ink. Off camera, I ended up stamping the pumpkin several times and the little like tree stump. Stamped that again, and then I also ended up stamping the big trees from the set. But as usual, I was just kind of starting with this, and then as my mind started like creating the card in my head, it just evolved. So for the coloring, I did very, very simple Copic coloring. I am only using 2 color blends, and I'm not actually doing any blending. I'm just laying down the lighter color, and then I'm going in with a darker color and adding shading. I've talked about this many times. I don't follow any sort of like real light sources most of the time. However, 99% of the time when I'm coloring, my imagined light source is coming from the upper right. It's just over a decade of habit with coloring. It's just what I do. So I'm somewhat adding, you know, the darker areas on the like lower left of everything, but at the same time, I'm not following it, you know, exact. This type of coloring, I did this on a previous video earlier in like during Stamptember with that art impressions video. And I was talking about this style of coloring that I don't do very often. And I did it for that video because that's generally how art impressions images are colored. And I really like it. I always like the results when I color like this. And it was still kind of in my head. And I was like, you know, I'm going to try doing that again. So it was a little bit difficult for me in the sense of like, these aren't obviously art impressions images. These are a different style of images, but it still worked. It kind of started off a little, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work, but the further along, like the more colors I was adding, so everything starts coming together, I really started liking it. And I also really loved the color combo. I was following the pattern paper that I was raving about when I did the unboxing. I absolutely love, like, honestly, if I actually did wallpaper ever, like my entire house, everything's white, which is nuts, I know, but that's simple because then I can have, you know, colorful accessories. But if I did pattern paper, stuff like these pattern papers, I would do wallpaper in them, you know? Anyway, I went with the colors in the pattern paper. So I pulled out colors I don't normally reach for and get just 2 color blends. That's it. So lay down the lighter color, go in with a bit of a darker color, and not only do I like the style of coloring, but this color combo just made me really happy. It's very fall, a little more muted because, you know, I tend to a much brighter, intense colors, and this just really worked. So I forgot to do the bear's butt and then went back in and colored him. And I was just kind of jumping all over the place. I did, you know, some muted oranges for the pumpkin and for the sweater and the little scarf on the owl. I love this little owl image. He's so cute. So cute. And then I added like some muted blue for everything as well. Just the pattern paper is the one multicolor floral, which I'm going to use on the card. Really made me, I just kind of looked at the different florals and whatnot in that paper and just kind of grabbed Copic markers that I was like, these will work. So added in some pink, which I also used for the little bear's ears and his cheeks. And again, just trying to keep the darker parts, especially like on his sweater, trying to keep them all in like the same spot. So then it ends up being a little more cohesive. So by this point now, the things are starting to come together and everything's looking a lot better, and I was really happy with this. So that's when I went off and did, ended up stamping the trees and I used the same Copic colors. Anything I used here, I used on the trees. And then I will be showing the other pumpkins because I wasn't going to add white gel pen highlights, but then I decided to do that. And again, I'm really glad I did. It just made everything pop. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to color these in. And then I just went along with my little Jelly Roll pen. This is the 10, like size 10, I guess, of the Jelly Roll pen. So this is the widest one. This is my absolute favorite white gel pen. And I've bought several backups of this one. And yeah, went along. There's all my other pumpkins, and I did the same thing to the trees. I fussy cut out everything, which normally is not something I would do. But one, there's not a die set for this. And two, these were really easy to fussy cut. Like just the simple style of the images. So there was no really difficult things. I just went and cut them. That's it. So I also stamped one of the little speech bubbles and also the little banner stamp from the set. So I've got kind of two little piles here because I wanted to create two little scenes for two cards. And then the blue pattern paper from the pack, I die cut with some of Simon's Nested Circle wafer dies. And then I pulled out a couple more patterns. I pulled out the green, and I'm going to use this brown floral. That's what inspired like all the colors. I just kind of pulled Copics that went with all the different colors of the flowers. And those two, I'm just trimming down with my little guillotine paper trimmer. So I've got my little partial circle here that's going to be the background for my scenes. And then I'm going to add a little bit of green to kind of ground it all. And then I just wanted to add the brown floral just to kind of tie in all the colors I chose for the images. And that's it. So now it's just a matter of adhering. So I used those white card bases that came in the kit. And then I'm just adhering all these elements with craft tacky glue. For those that watch a lot of my videos, this is very out of the norm for me. I didn't add any splatter. There's no bling. There's no sparkle. I just really liked the colors and the pattern paper. I was really happy with how the coloring turned out, so I just kept it like that. So I just went along and adhered everything to create these little scenes. So I did it on the outside of both cards. One with the bear, one with the owl. They've got their little pumpkins. The bear's got his little to-go coffee cup. And then on the inside of both cards, I adhere just a circle of that blue pattern paper, the remaining little pumpkin, and that warm and cozy wishes sentiment. And once that is adhered, both of these cards are complete. So, like I had mentioned earlier in the video, I'll have a link to the card kit, the subscription, everything individually, all that. That will be linked directly below the video as well as on my blog. And on my blog, this is actually part of a little blog hop that several other Simon designers are part of today. So there's going to be a bunch of inspiration using this kit. So I'll have links to that as well in my blog post. You can check that all out if you're interested. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing, thumbs upping, commenting, all of it. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye.